everybody, welcome to another episode of Flick Geeks. I'm your host Johnny D, and Flick Geeks Presents. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. I'm your host Johnny D, and it's always fun to hear today on the Mall Podcast calls for Rojas.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Yes. What is that in
Watashi wa Barajo Karo-san.
Okay, so why don't you introduce the movie in Japanese?
Wolverine Samurai.
Okay, what we're about to see is 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment's The Wolverine, which just came out earlier this year.
Hi.
It's now on Blu-ray and DVD, digital copy, and in Blu-ray 3D, but we'll get to that in a minute. Now say that in Japanese.
Hi. Fuck you. That's a lot of shit to say in Japanese. So
That's great. Well, anyways.
But what he said, like the Japanese guy on the subway said to me, what he said. But yes, The Wolverine. Well, we could go on about how great the movie was, and it's a good movie. Go out there and get this movie. This is the definitive Wolverine movie that we wish we had back when Wolverine Origins came out.
But here's the thing. So seems like this is the third time we're reviewing this movie, because the first time was on an earlier episode of Flick Geeks on iTunes, where you can actually.
So we're not going to go completely in depth about the movie, because it's a good movie, but we already discussed it on the podcast.
Yeah,
and you can just go out and check that out on iTunes and listen to us. Find that episode in our archive and listen to that. Here we're going to talk about the DVD release and the special features more likely.
Sorry, and then what we got here is the theatrical cut. I saw the extended cut. Again, you already heard my review a few weeks ago. You can probably check that out. But we're only going to be focusing on the special features on this, because we already reviewed this film twice, the R-rated and this cut.
We can only praise it so much.
Yep.
So much. Ooh.
So basically, yeah. So the audio and video quality, fantastic. It was shot digitally, of course. I believe they shot it in 3D.
Yeah.
They shot it with 3D cameras and all that.
It's very noticeable during the scenes that will be coming out soon, where they're on the train.
And what's it called? So yeah, it looked beautiful. Same with the audio. Audio's it's bombastic and fantastic. What else? What else can we say about the audio and video?
Like I said, surround sound, audio.
See everything. It's a Blu-ray, damn it.
It's a Blu-ray, damn it. It's the Wolverine on Blu-ray.
So the special features we'll talk about. Let's see. What is the special features? What do we have? Where is our handy dandy disc? Where the hell's the disc?
Where the hell's the disc indeed? No. It's here.
Ah, thank you.
Here it is.
It's your katana sword. Alright, so what you're going to get on this, what you're going to get on this package, you get the Blu-ray, you get a DVD standard definition version of the movie, where you can play it for your kids. And for your kids.
PG-13.
It's PG-13, come on.
Although, you could get yourself the extended version in case you want more of a thrill, but you make sure that the children aren't around.
Unless you're...
It's rated R. Mostly just because of blood and violence.
Yeah.
So
and a couple
if you're a little worried about nudity, don't worry. There's no nudity. Just more blood and violence.
And also there's a
few language.
And there's a digital HD copy where you can download on your computer, tablet, your phone, your tablet, which I'll be getting to in a second. So let's see. What the first special feature we'll talk about is the Path of the Ronin. Yes?
Yes, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. So basically, it's just mainly just the stuff. Just mainly behind the scenes.
You get a lot of, basically, it's going to be your behind the scenes, your interviews, your commentaries, well, not commentaries, but like interviews and
it's
stuff
it's just behind the scenes stuff mainly. It goes in depth. I think it does a pretty good job. Anyway, so the next thing with the...
you have a set visit from, a little...
Oh, there we go.
From Days of Future Past.
On all these Wolverine Blu-rays, you'll get to see a special set visit tour done by the director himself, Bryan Singer. And it's like maybe 2-3 minutes of just him going through different sets and letting you know what's going to be happening in the movie.
Really hyping you up for Days of Future Past.
And again, it's very good. It's just for the 2-3 minutes. It's a little puff piece, but it was worth it.
I think we would be at a loss if we don't talk about the alternate ending that got a lot of comic book fans up in arms, like, oh my god, that's so awesome! Why didn't they use that ending?
It's funny, they didn't even put it in the extended cut, what I saw. So.
Yeah. That's what it should have been in there. It's so good. It's we could talk about it because it's out there, but now you can Google the images out there, but see the actual thing. It's the costume, the yellow with the mask and everything, the Wolverine costume.
Yeah,
it's like it's brilliantly added in there. I think, in fact, that ending, in my opinion, worked a lot better than the actual ending in there. So, if anything, you gotta see this just for the alternate ending alone.
right. And then finally, what I have in my hand here is a.
They can't see your hands because you did not.
Give
lift
me
up.
1 second. Which it is a the thing called the Wolverine second screen app. You can download it on iTunes. You can download it on the Windows Play, Google Play, and what do we have here?
The Amazon shop.
The Amazon shop, basically, and what we have here is a Samsung tablet. And here's part of Here's the, if you can kind of see, turn that light off.
Turn that light off.
That's what's.
I'll turn you off.
Okay, that didn't really help. Okay, you see this over here? Hold on.
I see it. We all see it.
Yeah.
You see Hugh Jackman in all his glory. Oh wait, actually, that's not really Hugh Jackman.
How do you know it's not Hugh Jackman?
It was me, stunt double.
I doubt. But
I worked out that day.
You get things like the Art of Wolverine. You can actually sync it up to your movie. You can sync it up to the Blu-ray, and then you actually do second screen stuff, like see previs of the subway scene or storyboards from that, and storyboards from other sequences and all that good stuff, and costume designs, costume tests, all that good stuff. And or you can just look at a thing called Enter the Archive, which you can just do it manually. So you have to download some megabytes and all that shit to get everything. But all in all, I think it's a really well done app. You think?
I think it's very informative. Everything around there's a reason why there's a lot of buzz with the Wolverine. It's held together, like the marketing, the viral campaign, everything. It's worth it. This is really good.
So all in all, I'd say must buy. I suggest buy the extended cut. But if you're not really into the extended cut, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, go get the regular one on Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, and all that good stuff. You can get it anywhere, and that's it. So I give it a 5 out of 5. I think it's the best comic book movie this year.
I would say 4.5 out of 5.
Why 4.4 out of 5?
I would give it the extra point if it was the extended.
Oh yes, yes.
The extra half point if it was the extended.
Fox.
4.5. You want that extra 5? That extra half point. Extended.
But
extended, Gaijin.
But what we got is just a good movie.
Yes.
It's just as good as the movie as the extended cut. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for him, 5 out of 5 for me. That'll do it for this week's episode of Flick Geeks Presents. Thank you very much, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Once again, the second time.
So
yes.
I leave you with this message: either buy this DVD or the fat man's gonna get it.
Oh, that's messed up.